Hey everybody, this is Wilson. Wanted to give you a quick market update for the week of June 29th. And for those that haven't heard before, our mission is help families build wealth through real estate, and that requires us to really understand what your long-term goals are. And we appreciate all our clients that we've worked with. First is sales price to list price for all of San Mateo County. What you'll see is the recent trend. Listed sales price is picking up a tad bit, as you've heard some of my previous week's updates. We are seeing more transparent pricing, and that might start to change depending on how much faster the market moves into an aggressive seller's market, which we are seeing a pickup in showings and a pickup in requests for showings. Next is homes available versus sold. As you can see in June, we are slightly behind the inventory that's available from May to June. So relatively speaking, inventory has not picked up in the last 2 months. It's been relatively similar. However, we do see a huge uptick in terms of solds. There's about 100 more sales that have happened in June versus May. And obviously the month is not over yet, but it's almost there. So we're seeing more people come out, they're in escrow, they're pending, and they're closing on properties, and they're making moves. Next is months of inventory. Of course, from March to April to May, we saw increases in months of inventory closer to 30 or 3 months of inventory, 90 days. However, from May to June, this month so far, we're hovering right under 2.5 months of inventory, which is suggesting that obviously inventory, there's less available, and or buyers are obviously purchasing the inventory that is available. Now, average sales price. We've seen increases throughout shelter in place from March, April to May, and June is the first month that we see a slight decrease in the average sales price in San Mateo County. We haven't really seen significant price decreases. I think it's more so likely influenced by some properties pricing transparently, and of course less showings at this time because there's no open houses. So we'll see how July trends, because this is going to be telling for all of us to know if the trend of decreases in prices is going to be consistent, or if it's just this month. Next is interest rates. The one that we typically look at is the 30-year fixed rate jumbo. Interest rates are at 3.25, and of course, APR 3.3, historic lows for interest rates, and a lot of people are considering purchasing and refinancing at this time because of the low interest rates. Last is going to be track showings in all of California. As stated previously, there was a dip in showings, almost 70% or so at the beginning of shelter in place. And clearly, since that time, we've already exceeded in some significance of what it was last year in terms of requests for showings and tracked showings throughout California. Hopefully this market update is helpful. If you have any specific questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help, and we're to help families build wealth through real estate. Thank you so much.